What's up PSG family, it's your boy PSGINT here, and today we're previewing Paris Saint-Germain contre Lille in the round of 3 of Ligue 1 Uber Eats this Sunday, 21st of August 2022, 20:45 p.m. French time, so that's Central European time, at the Decathlon Arena or the Stade Pierre Mauroy. PSG come into this game happy that they have scored 5 goals against Montpellier and saddened that have conceded 2 goals against Montpellier, one being in the last embers of the game as well. But let's talk about the positives from that game. Neymar Jr. was unplayable as usual, Marco Verratti as well, Renato getting his debut goal. Everyone was cooking that game apart from Kylian Mbappe. He will have his eyes, everyone will have his eyes on Kylian Mbappe this game, of course. But as I said, the positives from that game are huge. We just need to fix those 2 goals. That was the only issue from that game. But apart from that, us scoring 5 goals against a team that parked the bus against us, which Lille will definitely not do in the same manners, it's a good sign for this game. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game with 0 suspensions, 0 injuries, and 0 COVID-19 related issues to our Paris Saint-Germain players, at least the ones that have a chance to play this game. For example, Julio Draxler is still injured, but he was never going to be in the squad for this game. But Galtier will come into this game wanting to prove himself to his former workers, because Lille was the team that he won the league title with against Paris Saint-Germain back in 2019-20 season. So he will go back to his old club. Same with Renato Sanchez going back and playing against his former club. But Galtier will want to get a fresh victory here against Lille and continue his winning streak as Paris Saint-Germain manager. He has won every game in preseason that was able to play, and he has won every game so far, competitive games, including the Trophée du Champion game. Whilst Fonseca will come into this game as a new manager for Lille, wanting Lille to be improved than last season, because Lille last season were not a good team, and he has the objective to fill up that. And I mean, Lille, they are a very good side. We need to respect them before this upcoming fixture. Lille are a very good side, and they have a lot of great players. So Fonseca will come into this game, especially with the game being at his home side in Lille. He will try to get at least a point from this game, maybe even focus for a win. So it will be a hard game. Both managers will be prepared for this game. And as I said, both managers are new at their club. Fonseca is new at Lille and Galtier is new at Paris Saint-Germain. If you talk about the predicted lineup for Paris Saint-Germain, it's exactly the same that was played against Montpellier. I don't think Galtier will make any changes. Vitinha will be suspended for the next game against AS Monaco, so he will probably start this game, and we will give Renato start debut until next game. But other than that, the team looks the same. Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, Ramos, Marquinhos, Kimpembe backline with Hakimi and Nuno on the wings, Vitinha and Verratti the heartbeat of this team, and Messi, Neymar, Mbappe up front. And let's hope for a better performance from our main man Kylian Mbappe. Didn't have the best game against Montpellier, even though he contributed to 2 goals, scoring 1 of them. He still needs to fix his attitude and body language. I don't listen to all the media reports, what they have been saying. I know that Mbappe will come into this game hungrier than ever, as he was against Montpellier, but more fit and more sharp in that game. He will be the ones to watch for me this game, and for most people watching this game. If you take a look at Lille, they have 2 absentees in Wea and Zegrova, 2 attacking players. So from the bench, they will probably keep on David, Bamba, Cabe, and their attackers for the entire game. In the league table, they're sitting 3rd place. Paris Saint-Germain is the only team in Ligue 1 this season that has won 2 of their 2 games, whilst Lille has won 1 and drawn another game. So their form is looking like 1-0 and 1 draw in their last 2 games. Their predicted lineup looks like this. Fonseca is pulling up with a 4-2-3-1. Leandro in goal, Zedetka Jallo as the wingbacks, Jose Fonte Ribeiro in centre-back positions, Angel Gomez and Andre in the pivot of midfield, Bamba David on the wings with Cabella in the middle, and Bayo as the striker. But we can already see here some new signings, some new faces for this little team. Bayo got signed from Clermont. Cabella, I believe he was a free agent. Zedet guy, I think he was also from Clermont. So a lot of new faces and old faces that has gone. Botman, for example, and the aforementioned Renato Sanchez. So they have been missing some players, but they have been playing good football so far, especially their talisman David. But we should be a bit dangerous of Font. He will try to, with his experience, hold up that unexperienced backline, fill up young players who haven't played at the competitive level which Jose Font has played. We also need to be dangerous of Bayo. He's an excellent striker for Clermont. And Bamba, we all know what he can do with his dangerous pace. I mean, we'll see what Andre can do without Renato as the pivot right besides him. But the danger man, it's quite obvious, is David. Jonathan David from Canada has already 2 goals and 2 assists in Ligue 1 this season, propelling Lille to second place, let's say. But he has been exceptional so far. He has created already 2 big chances for Lille, has 2 key passes per game, and takes a lot of shots per game. So we need to be dangerous of him. He likes to drift on the right, but also can move into the middle. So it will be a huge test for Presnel, Kimpembe, and Nuno Mendes to stop this danger man. The last game between Paris Saint-Germain and Lille ended 5-1 to the Parisiens. Goals from Danilo Pereira, Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and Presnel Kimpembe propelled Paris Saint-Germain to a victory against Lille. But this is a much different Lille side. As I said, new manager, new players, new rhythm, new chemistry, new fire. So my prediction for this game is a 3-1 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. I believe that Neymar Jr., Kylian Mbappe will be on the score sheet, as long as one other mention. And I put Nuno Mendes. Let's hope he can get his first competitive goal for Paris Saint-Germain. And I believe Jonathan David will be the scorer for Lille in this game. 3-1 to Paris Saint-Germain. I think that we will be comfortably leading and everything, but a mistake can always happen. And I believe that Lille are a very dangerous side, especially if they're playing at home. They will feel the desire to at least get something from this game. So don't expect a party like versus the Montpellier and Nantes game. This is Lille. This is a good side, but Paris Saint-Germain should still be able to dominate and keep out everything from Lille. But with Jonathan David being a very dangerous man so far this season, let's hope our defense can keep him quiet this game. But that was it for the Paris Saint-Germain versus Lille preview. Make sure to like this video for more previews from the PSGINT YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to the best PSG YouTube channel in the world. And as always, allez, Paris!